Like the video and subscribe. Whatever you may be going through, be brave. You will be alright. Enjoy your meme supplies. When the poo falls too hard and splashes water on your bum. Kid, okay boomer. Me hitting him with the. When mom says, don't let strangers in the house, but she lets every stranger into her bedroom after they show some money. 6-year-old me trying to pull a sneaky one while shopping. Reality TV producers, after inventing reality. Me, wishes for my dad to become rich. My uncle, calls saying how he became a billionaire. Me. 8-year-old me, and the boys putting soccer balls under our shirts pretending we are pregnant. Nobody, me rehearsing my order in my head before the waiter comes. Cinema sins when the trees in the background do not have proper character development. Gas prices drops by 0.1 cent. That's 20-year-old me. My mom going up to the waiter to say they got my order wrong. Video games cause violence. Me after playing Animal Crossing. Professor, you're free to go. Me 0.01 seconds later. The Flash, I'm the fastest man alive. The guy who builds in Lego commercials. I like guys who are comfortable around women. Me who has been living with my mother for 35 years. Hey. Me, did I pass? Doctor, ha 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 you will soon. Me, ha 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 what? Girl, walks next to me and says hey. Me, in a panic attack. Closing your eyes, just for another 5 minutes after your alarm goes off, and then waking up 30 years later, married with 2 kids, 9-to-5 job and a mortgage. Me after circling the same answer on the test for 3 questions in a row. Something is off. NASA when an asteroid misses the Earth by 545 million miles. Nobody, when you're wiping and your finger slips through the paper. When you put your cereal in the bowl, but then realize there is no milk. When there's 10 minutes left of class and you're too tired to continue doing your work. When your mom has been yelling at you for being irresponsible on the way to school and you're preparing to tell her that you forgot your backpack. You can only pick one, choose wisely. A cat girlfriend, she loves you. No more memes, the end of age of memes. I play Fortnite for fun, nice. Time traveler, moves a chair, the timeline. My brain with a cheat code to a game I played 17 years ago. My brain with the name of a person I just met. The loving parents that raised me. The people that the Facebook algorithm turned them into. What if I told you the cheese in the mouse traps is free? My mom seeing me talk to a girl of my age. Farmers when they tell their sons to plow the field and see them start humping the ground. Grandma calling you handsome. Random lesbian calling you funny. Something in Korean calling you good at the game. Asian kid calling you smart. Dad telling you that he's proud. Crush calling you cute. Me. Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. He sneaks around a tower at night avoiding Alan Rickman. It's a Harry Potter movie. My dad, who sent this to me. Me. Me watching dust particles settle on the place I just dusted. Anime animators when deciding how big a girl's tits should be. Blah 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 science. Bigger. Me explaining to Google how the song I'm looking for starts with true churu churu tutu. Average US civilian. Average UK civilian. From a non-American, America sort your stuff out, this is so disturbing. The US after this comment. Additional information I just remembered. Me. The conversation that ended 5 minutes ago. I welcome the new German defense minister against the dark arts. Christine Lambrecht, right side. Me to my video game controller after failing the same level for the 1000th time. If you ever feel useless, remember that you can rotate the square in Tetris. Me who does absolutely nothing. My grandpa. My grandma. Metric Stan. Imperial system. Everything measurable can be broken into quantities of 10. 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365.25 days in a year. What the fudge? Kids, women who make rating men their entire personality. Men who make hating women their entire personality. You're both just awful. Sailors, start singing out of boredom. Humanity 3.5 centuries later for no freaking reason. This is some seriously groovy crap. A moment of silence for all the memes you didn't save because you accidentally refreshed the page. Me turning on a 2-hour movie only to watch it for 10 minutes while eating. Girlfriend calling me over to do something which involves pillows and blankets. Me excited that we are gonna build a fort. When you're forced to hang out with a weird kid and he's actually pretty chill. Reptiles then. Apex predator. Absolute units. Pretty much dragons. Reptiles now. Help, I'm stuck in my log. Nothing here, just two cool people looking at each other. The Rock looks a lot smaller in person. 2022 in less than a month. Me still processing 2020. Arguments in my head. The execution. We do a bit of trolling. Students get in a fight. Teacher makes students try to apologize to one another. The students. Boomer humor. I hate my wife. Millennial humor. I hate my life. Gen Z humor. Shrimp. Blow my mind. There is a high chance you've never seen a specific minute on a clock in your life. Measure twice and cut once. Me going back home to tell my parents that I missed the school bus. No, it doesn't affect my baby. 12 years later. I'm a pretty good looking guy with good personal qualities. But why am I not popular? Why don't I even have friends? Oh right, I reply to well-written comments with this. The YouTube like-dislike ratio helps users identify helpful information as well as scams more easily. Me, I should sleep early. Also me at 2 am. Michael says prime numbers for 3 hours. American soldier, there is no tree here, we are safe. The grass nearby. Woman kneels and begs sweeter to give up on chasing her. Me and my brother making yo mama jokes. Mom. Woman assaulted on bike path. Deputies release sketch of suspect. The media saying that video games cause violence. Me on Planet Zoo trying to breed Chinese pangolins so they don't become extinct. I should have stopped when they asked me to. You see a channel with videos you like. Their last video was uploaded 3 years ago, which should be considered the length of a banana. How politicians walk home from work knowing they didn't do a single thing to justify their salary. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. Yo mama so fat I had to snap twice. Mom, stop playing on PC and go play with your friends. Me who is playing online game with my friends. Stop disliking my videos. You did it, you crazy son of a bee, you did it. People panicking about the end of the world. People in severe debt just waiting. Tom when Jerry dies. Jerry when Tom dies. China in 2040 when you search Winnie the Pooh. On July 12, 1946 the first ever atomic weapons test was done on a certain island called Bikini Island. The nuclear radiation from the testing fell into the waters underneath Bikini Island and mutated all the fish. With their newfound hyper-awareness the fish thrived and named their city Bikini Bottom. Guess who came back for his wallet? Me munching on the leftovers. Boomer meme taste. Boomer music taste. A poor anime boy accidentally stumbling into the girls' showers. The girls overreacting. NFT collectors, after paying for something they could just taken a screenshot of. I'm a freaking genius. Energy, invented in 4 BC. People in 5 BC. For $1 million, the giant David Hasselhoff model from SpongeBob could be yours. No cost too great. When they wake you up to ask if you are sleeping. Boy bruv, at least I don't get short in schools during me maths classes. When you wake up at 6 AM to get ready for school, but then you realize you're 30 years old. When everything in the equation cancels out and the answer is 0. People showing off their many extravagant Christmas decorations in their front yard. Their electric bill. Landlord, rent ain't even that high. The rent. Parents when they prove you wrong. Parents when you prove them wrong. Me taking screenshot of an NFT. The guy who stole Mona Lisa in 1911. You and I are not so different. When your custom-made character appears in a cutscene. 7-year-old me, when I learn that Earth is gonna explode in 1.5 billion years. Dad being proud. Mental health. Crippling depression. Regular sleep schedule. Sense of humor. Friends. Me. When you go to a Subway, but you don't see anybody who'll take your order. Mom, why don't you talk to the girls at school? The girls at school. When you realize $10 watch and $100,000 watch shows exact same time. I'm the best at table tennis in my school. So, in China. Dude, what the fudge? When I tell people Netflix used to come in the mail. Hard to swallow pills. If your waifu comes to reality, she probably won't love you. Do you know the saying third time's the charm? Yes, now shut up. It's almost the 3rd year of COVID and still no zombies. When you want to be funny, but other people don't. Doctor from Kolkata gets his license cancelled for calling his diabetic patient sugar daddy. Oh, so you are a human. Tell me, where are all the traffic lights right now? When I open up about my mental health to my friends for support, but they just say same. Sunday, when you remember tomorrow is Monday. Sunday. People who say New Year, New Me every single year. My mom frantically trying to keep up with me. 11-year-old me going ape crap in the Bionicle section. Girls with Photoshop. I can make myself so pretty. Boys with Photoshop. Me putting up the brightest Christmas lights I could find. My epileptic neighbor. Everyone who does care. Me explaining to everyone that if 10% of the population gave me 1 penny, I would have about $7 million and everyone would barely lose anything. Hardware store employees when I'm searching for one. The 69th best team in world soccer is nice. Fortnite. Have you ever wanted to do a collaboration? Anything in the universe? No? Would you like to? When your neighbor has the whole Christmas light show with music and everything, but it's 3 AM and you need to be at work in 3 hours. People who go to sleep at PM and wake up at AM. People who go to sleep at AM and wake up at AM. She talking to me after 3 years. Me gradually getting over her. Wanted. Have you seen this person? Reward $10,000. Girls buying shampoo. It has vitamins, rich oil, proteins for my hair and a good perfume. Boys, blue is my favorite color, so let's buy the blue one. Huh, just treat me like one of the guys. Me, okay. Huh, hits me on shoulder after laughing at my joke. You're so silly. Me. Hard to swallow pills. Adding lol, xd, all mayo, or laughing afterwards does not hide your pain. What if you were locked in a room with everyone you've had sex with? Thanks to everyone who came. My dog when he's about to have the same food for the 354,244th time in a row. You thought you're aging poorly, spare a thought for Pablo Picasso. Self-portrait, age 18. Self-portrait, age 25. Self-portrait, age 90. The universal sign, when I was a kid. To get the fudge home. Same person, I had a dream where I kissed my crush. My dreams. The memories of those promises I made to myself as a teenager, to fulfill all my dreams. Adult me. I'm gonna achieve so much in 2021. A year passed. In 2022 I mean. Challenge. Try to find the character that will be relevant to the anime. When you're so used to your life falling apart that you don't even give a fudge about it anymore. Remaster by publisher. Remaster by mod community. Fudge boy. Soft boy. E-boy. Walter. The whole class staring at each other waiting for someone to stand up after the smart kid fails to answer the question. What's MC? What I see. Well-deserved stretch after doing absolutely nothing all day. Hey, hi, how are you? Fine. What you doing? Nothing. How did your day go? Fine. Humongous in 2016. Big chungus in 2018. Among Us in 2020. What will happen in 2022? Something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world. USA is a third world country with a Gucci belt. Change my mind. 10-year-old me meditating under the shower like. Google celebrating pizza. Google celebrating men. Me, no, my forehead isn't that big. My forehead. When your parents tell you not to jump on your bed, but you hear them jumping on their bed at night. I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work that way, so I stole a bike and asked for forgiveness. German here, had a light motorcycle accident a few weeks ago, braked too hard with an unfamiliar motorcycle without abs, front wheel slipped, speed was approximate 20 km/h, ambulance ride to the hospital, got several x-rays of all affected regions, painkillers, blood sample taken, urine sample taken, ultrasound examination of my organs, full on package to make sure nothing is damaged, got a prescription for some painkillers and stomach meds, paid €10 in total for the prescription fee. Americans. When you activate the golden star in Mario Kart. Come underneath the blanket. I got something to show you. Waluigi invites himself. Mary Jane Watson vs Ursula Didkovic. Needs acting lessons. Is an excellent baker. Left Peter when he needed emotional support. Was there for Peter when he was lonely and made him cookies with milk. Leaves Peter because of his friendship with Gwen Stacy. Encourages Peter to call MJ despite having a major crush on him. Cheats on Harry Osborn. No other guys. Gets engaged to a rich famous guy but abandons him on their wedding day. Lives with dad and doesn't abandon him. Leaves Peter on voicemail. Doesn't leave Peter on voicemail. Nurse who set off fire alarm to see colleague's breasts bounce as she ran down the corridor is facing end of his career. I've won, but at what cost? POV, my mom after hearing that I can't find the milk. Quick animal facts. You can tell a tarantula is a tarantula because of the way that it is. Game ready to install. Estimated time, 4 hours. Me deleting all my funny shared posts because not a single soul ever reacted all after it. Hard to swallow pills. 2022 is going to be the same as the last 2 years. Football player breaks his leg. Cheerleaders. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember, you will find your path and you will walk it well. Stay strong. I'll see you tomorrow.